Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
So, this Asian man is going viral because he decided to do a rant about black people not wanting Asian businesses in their neighborhoods. A 14-year-old boy was just shot for no reason. And the man that did it is Chow or whatever. There's other footage of him fighting black kids and harassing black kids, and he shot at black people before.
New information about two prior incidents where Chow reportedly shot at his customers. The latest one happening in 2018 when Chow shot at a customer that assaulted him. Before that, in 2015, Chow reportedly shot at another customer he suspected of stealing. Chow says that customer left the gas station threatening him. Chow then ran behind him and shot at that individual's car 6 times.
So this guy has had a habit of doing this to black people in South Carolina. So we want to boycott this specific store because he killed somebody's son for no reason over a bottle of water. And they're very disrespectful. What we want to do is boycott people who treat us like shit. We didn't paint a whole picture and say, all you Asian motherfuckers get out of our neighborhoods. We didn't say that, but you made a general picture about us black people, and that lets me know you ain't shit. You're a bozo. Because you go, oh, we'll take away the lick. This is what you said.
I love when the black community says, let's boycott Asian businesses. Please do. We'll get rid of the Chinese takeout.
Yeah, take the Chinese takeout out. That's whack anyway. You serve us bullshit, GMO, all that. We get fat and get diseased off of your dirty food anyway. Because the food that's in the hood is not good for the black people. There is good Chinese food, but the shit you serve is usually trash. All right?
The dry cleaners.
We'll be fine. A black man invented dry cleaning anyway. We'll be fine with the dry cleaning. We will find another place to get our dry cleaning at.
The laundromats.
We'll be fine with that.
Let's get rid of the liquor stores as well.
We don't need liquor. See, all the things, a lot of stuff you were naming is that has been killing us anyway. So we need to change up our anyway. Liquor. I don't even drink anyway. And a lot of people should stop drinking liquor anyway. So shame on you for that.
Get rid of the Jordans you guys wear. The Nikes you wear.
Michael Jordan, he's not Asian. He's a black dude. Okay? And I think that he can go somewhere else to get his shoes made. All right?
The shower caps.
Please. Out of here with that.
The Hyundais. All your car electricians.
That's Japanese. There's no Japanese in the black neighborhoods anyway. And you said car electronics. Listen, there's certain things, of course, a lot of stuff made in Asia. That's fine. But guess what else? Asians do. Copy black culture. That's what you do. So you should stay the fuck out of black culture too, sir. And then you say,
a lot of us do go to college. You're being outworked by immigrants who barely speak English. And you're not embarrassed?
Black women have the highest degrees in America. Black people go to college too. And you had the nerve to say,
go to the bank, start your own businesses, and deal with your own people.
You know how many black people try to get loans, try to get money for businesses, and banks are so racist they don't give it to black people? You jack. And by the way, the reason why you guys have the right to come into black neighborhoods to open stores is because white folks didn't want you in their neighborhoods, so they sent you to the black community. And you said,
we have our own Chinatown. We have our own Koreatown. You think we really need you guys to benefit off and make money?
Chinatown was a ghetto where they put Chinese people in a certain area. Of course, you guys worked hard and built it up. That's facts. But it was a ghetto because they didn't like you. They had anti-Chinese laws against you. They did. White folks shit on Chinese people, Asian people in general. Japanese in internment camps, they shit on Koreans. So all of this shit you talking, you better know your history, buddy. So the reason why your is even in here to open your mouth on that phone is because of the Civil Rights Bill in 1964. Did you know that? Off of black American sweat is the reason why Asians can come in here and do what they do. Arabs can come in here and do what they do. Even Africans can come here and do what they do because of black American hard work and sweat that they are disrespected for, sir. So your little rant was bullshit. It was a circus of word salad and because you don't know your goddamn history because you're a racist piece of shit. while we're talking about specifically boycotting one particular man because he has had a record of shitting on black people. He doesn't give a fuck about black people and has the nerve to want black people's money. So yeah, we will boycott a lot of shit, and we will affect your. So you challenge it. And by the way, I actually give you credit because you were factual on black people still coming to your stores. Because we have been dependent on you. You were actually factual. That's why you had the bravery to open your mouth like that, because we have emboldened you to talk like that to us. Because we have so much self-hate in ourselves that we will actually be disrespected and still come in to buy your poisonous weaves that are killing black women and giving them brain tumors. We will come in and get your liquor and all your cigarettes and all that bullshit while you still disrespect us. And this is not saying that every Asian business is like that. It's not that. You painted us in a broad picture. But the funny thing is we don't even think like that. We take people one by one, each business by each business. You painted us as a whole, and you said racist about us because that's how you really feel about us, buddy. But I'm glad you challenged us because you went for a big surprise, bro. We're different. You with the wrong black folks, for real. Now take that to the bank.
A lot of Asian people are hurt. We watch elderly Asian people get attacked. We watch store owners get robbed. We watch kids get bullied. We watch innocent Asians get killed. And a lot of people feel like when Asians are the victims, nobody gets. So when they hear that Cyrus had a gun, they immediately say, oh, what if he was about to hurt somebody? What if the store owner saved somebody from getting robbed or killed?
Nigga. And the rice-eating tofu dragon that common sense out your ancestors, you bitch. Black folk, y'all see this? You heard this, motherfucker? They heard he had a gun, so their first thought is, oh, he saved somebody from being. They bombed you guys in Laos. They bombed the Vietnam. They bombed the Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They've had your ancestors trying to shoot bow and arrows while hooked on fucking opioids. That is all they've done to you. You don't see them as a threat. Black folk never done nothing to you. Nothing to you as a collective. We the ones that you constantly see as a wannabe failed Chinese rapper that's constantly in the black community. This is what happens when you invite everyone to the cookout. He's sitting there saying they heard Cyrus had a gun and they think he must have saved somebody. Black folk, we did this to ourselves. We want to invite everyone to the, including the EMP, because he must have had a for appetizer for breakfast. You dog eating. I'm up here talking reckless like this. They heard he had a gun in America, but when you see a white man with a gun, you're not ready to kill him so he can knock so that they won't go young Asian girls. Right now in Asia, white men own your fuck. They go in there to do whatever the fuck. They're going out, like, you see a white man with a gun, you don't think to kill him to save someone, but it's a black boy that you need to kill. I said, you must have gone to your grandfather who made you a Chihuahua pepperoni sandwich for breakfast that got you talking reckless. This is what happens when we invite everyone to the cookout. You heard him. He says Asian people, when we're the victims of who? Victims of who? Y'all had this whole Asian blah 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 black attack on Asians. We went to go look it up. As soon as the metrics and data came back that it is whites that is attacking y'all, conversation died. This is what happens, black folk, when we invite everyone to the out. Why don't you go open stores in white communities? Because as soon as they go to the white community, oh no, opium wars, they start dreaming and hallucinating about white people did to their ancestors during the opium wars, and they would take their between their legs and run back to the black communities where they believe they can oppress.
They got the song, right? Put you on a t-shirt? Yeah, they just put this t-shirt. These two parents failed Cyrus. Cyrus Carmack-Belton. This little nigga had 3 names, right? So his first name and 2 last names. Well, you got he got 2 dads? Is that what it is? He got 2 dads? Loves playing with guns, right? Loves guns. Yeah, you shouldn't be playing with guns, kiddo. The prosecution liked to talk about the water bottle, but it didn't like talking about the guns. This kid's 14 running around with a gun. His parents didn't give a shit about it during the trial. It was like, oh, he's, little 14-year-old kid walking around, having a gun, that's normal, It's an Asian man's fault, oh yeah, it's all his fault. That's why the kid's dead. No, the kid's dead because he had a gun on him. That's a fact. The kid's dead because he had a gun on him. And maybe there was a struggle. That Chinaman had to end up, hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop, right? I say blame it on the parents. My poor baby. Like, you only hear about this kind of shit when it's another race versus a black kid, right? But when a black kid kills another black kid, you don't get this national headlines. The world is so racist. The thing is, it's the outrage. The outrage is like, oh yeah, it's crazy. It's like everybody's killing little black babies. No, be killing other nigga babies. It's amazing to me that nobody gives a black on black. Like, that's why he has a gun. Either he has a gun because he's afraid of another nigga kid, or he's trying to rob somebody. And that's the definition of find out.
I'm gonna say this, right? Yeah, a lot of black people are fed up. And a lot of black people are making the decision to boycott not just the Chinese now, everybody. Because a lot of us is feeling like it's us against everybody. But here's the problem. Social media is the best example. You see dudes be rapping, they're selling their music. You see people selling their t-shirts. Whatever they're selling. The internet is the online store. And we won't even support each other on this online store. With a simple like, share, and subscribe puts $1 in the next content creator's pocket, or the next person that's selling something on Instagram and Facebook. And we won't, not only will we not stand tall and help each other, but the reality of it is, those of us that say, okay, well, me, I love eating Chinese chicken wings. I love eating Chinese chicken wings. I'm about ready to go get me some right now. But if I make the sacrifice to say no more hot sauce ketchup, beef broccoli, egg foo young, no more, am I going to deprive myself standing tall for my people? And meanwhile, y'all still out there doing the same thing? Like a minute ago, those stores were sitting up there making fun of black babies and all the rest of that. And y'all still in them same stores. There's too many of them for me to go down in there. Like, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Listening for me, what's doing it for me, is the fact that I'm listening to Chinese men speaking out now for the first time. I've never really heard Chinese people speaking out like this. And I'm listening to them talk trash. The black man has never done anything to the Chinaman the way America did in Vietnam. We can't even compare. But there's no complaints because y'all trying to be like them. Everybody want to be like Mighty Whitey. But everybody want to come in the black community and take a piss of the shit. All in our neighborhoods. You don't see black-owned stores in the black community. Unless you got to go to the South to see that. It's rare. We don't support each other. We don't back each other. And the minute, like for me, for example, I got so many ideas to get rich. But every time I try to sit down and share ideas and recruit people to eat off of a table that I already built, it's somebody else black inside their ear whispering. Or why things ain't gonna go right, giving it the evil eye. I'm starting to feel like as a people, we are cursed. And not because God is cursing us, we cursing ourselves. I had a nigga tell me, first chance he get, he gonna ruin my life. Even if he gotta destroy his. He black. I want for my brother what I want for myself. You that's looking at me, everything that I've accomplished in life, I want for you too. But do you want it for me? The mindset of us as a people has to change. And yeah, these people are right. As a whole, we could be doing a whole lot more, but don't let them fool you. Oh no. Because they like to play master manipulating games too. Because we might not have all the businesses and the Black Wall Streets that we used to have. Because every time we build it up, they break us back down. But one thing I am going to tell you that they don't want to admit is that we have the eighth spending power in the world. In America, Black Americans. Now, what we do with that, all we just got to do is like a Rubik's Cube, figure out how to fix this and fix that and fix this and fix that. And those finances that everybody leech off of will put us back in position where we need to be. That's my take on the situation. It is what it is. Y'all stay tuned because I'm going to be uploading videos on every last one of my channels, including my Patreon. Shout out to my Patreons. Y'all hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Let me know how old you are in the comment section and where you from. I'm out.